Welcome back to EFC TV. I do apologise for lack of interaction last night. It's just I got back. I don't know. Got back, so got back. One back in time to do videos. Apologies for that. I do apologise for doing it. So I wasn't back in time to do the video, but I'm doing. I'm doing it. This is the instant. Not this is the instant. This is the not so instant match reaction because again I forgot to do one last night. Not I forgot, but it was too late to do one, so that's why I didn't do one. So I do apologise for that. Start 11, but obviously okay. Oh, I forget that. Don't forget. Yeah, obviously Everton. Okay. Everton won. Sporting Lisbon 0 again. Really, interesting game. Really interesting game. Interesting game of football. Really, mad, crazy. Starting that dice winning was Pickford in goal, Patterson, even now I can't tell Tarkowski, Godfrey, Young, Garner, Doucoure, Gueye, Onana, Iwobi, and lewin, who actually actually played, which is a miracle in itself. They obviously decided that they decided they have about that. Okay, right, yeah, right. You know what? You know what? As I thought in the first half, defensively. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, excuse me. Okay, you know what? As I thought in the first half, defensively, let's think defensively at the back, we were solid. We kept Sporting Lisbon out quite a times. Kept Sporting Lisbon out from scoring. We kept all Sporting Lisbon from getting a goal in. And then I think on the other side as well, attackingly, I think defensively and attackingly yesterday we created some. I think like defensively and attackingly last night, we were. I think in the first half defense we were good. Attackingly, you were again good. We were decently okay. Really, I think the fact defensively we were good at the back. We kept Sporting Lisbon out a few times, and then obviously we also attackingly we did did the same way. We did decently good, and we kept them out and stuff like that. But yeah, I actually thought we actually played decently well in the first half. We creating chance to get a goal here and stuff like that. I was like, we're going to get a goal here, so on. But again, as I thought in the first half, it's like I thought in the first. I thought in the first half we had like the odd really. I think we created some like. I think we created like the odd really chance to get a goal, but again, their goalkeeper, who's the goalkeeper, their goalkeeper, adan or whatever his name is. He kept a few of our shots out when we had got their goal bit. And I think Sporting Lisbon had some really good chances to go. I think they had they had a good chance and then had some really good chances to get a goal. But again, but obviously again, Pickford did. I think Pickford yesterday did absolutely brilliantly well keeping and spotting and getting a goal in. You think right? It's pre-season. Obviously, it's pre-season friendly, right? It's probably going to be not an easy. No, not. I think. Okay, so not an easy. Not an easy game. Yes, that's a game that I can't listen. Sometimes say a certain word that sounds like Okay, sometimes I say a word that sounds like an old word, but all I'm trying to say is the word like GAME because it's that if not say that I'm saying another word, weird word, not weird word, but it's a strange word to me to say. So that's why. And listen, just trying to edit the best I can because I'm not very good saying the same words. So I do apologize. But as I said before. Yeah, so you know what? Listen, okay, something I was thinking it's a pre-season, pre-season friendly, right? It's a home pre-season friendly, right? We're at home in a home game, obviously in a home game, yeah, home game. Obviously in a home game, that we obviously need to not win, but we to get confidence and stuff like that, right? Yeah, I think like Sporting Lisbon did have a few had a really good chance to get a goal, but again. Pickford again does brilliantly well, keeps it out. Yeah, I think I was getting towards like the end of the first half really for this round. Okay, excuse me. Okay, yeah, around the Okay, and around the 45th minute, we create a good chance, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin scores from penalty, makes it Everton 1, Sporting Lisbon. And you think, you know what? And then you think, you know what? Great, brilliant. We've got a goal. Dom's got a goal. Great, confident with him. So on, right? Then I was thinking, obviously, so. Yeah, I think I think I think sorry, I think in second half we need to quick move, and then I think in second half I think as sorry, I think I think obviously in the first half we would have and then I think I think off half time I think if we keep doing what we did in the first half, defensively keep tight, not tight, keep defensive work. Our defense at the moment time is good. Like, we kept splitting out, and then attackingly keep doing what we're doing and get a goal and get another goal. Maybe we get 2 or 3 goals, right, and then I don't know, bring on some of the bring on some of like the younger players. Just I think just do that. Then and then you got players like Dom Captain come off, and then you can do that really. But again, it was weird, really. Yeah. Okay, starts the second half. Around the 46th minute, they bring on. They take off the goalkeeper, which is a really not strange. I was like, okay, yeah, he wasn't obviously a great goalkeeper for them, obviously, but I'm thinking, okay, all right, maybe just I don't know. Obviously, they bring on Francisco Israel. Is it? Listen, if you're a sporting fan, is that you say his name? Because ISRE, also RAEL, like Israel. I don't know his name, but it's that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think yeah, and also in the same minute as well, we also bring on we bring on bring on Neil Maupay, aka Captain Slow, for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Obviously, we thought, Dominic Calvert-Lewin gets injured quite frequent. Obviously, Dominic Calvert-Lewin does get injured quite frequently. Obviously, not frequently. Dominic Calvert-Lewin does get injured quite a lot now. So again, we think, let's run Neil Maupay is not. I'm not a big fan of Neil Maupay. I'm not. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of Neil Maupay, but I'm thinking, Sean Dyche's probably doing the right thing. They're taking Duncan might get injured, and then we don't go for that again, obviously. So I'm thinking, let's not. That's a good substitution. That's a decent substitution, really. Again, there's no one else we can bring on. Obviously, I think there's players like Dobbins and Lewis Dobbins and whatnot. But I'm thinking, probably a good playing meeting on. I think that Neil Maupay, yeah, listen, right, he isn't going to offer much, but again, he will have that chance, and maybe he will just not distract him. Maybe he'll do something. You never know. But yeah, obviously he comes on, and then also around again in the same 2 minutes we bring on Jared Branthwaite for Ben Godfrey. Obviously bring on Jared Branthwaite. Jared Branthwaite on for Ben Godfrey. So Let's obviously bring on Jared Branthwaite on for Ben Godfrey. I think Jared Branthwaite is an absolutely brilliant. Not brilliant, but listen, I think he's a decently good centre back, because again, a player obviously because he was on loan at PSV Eindhoven. Obviously, he's on loan there last season, so again, obviously he's learned to be a solid, like a good solid centre back where he can be that defender who keeps everything out and stuff like that. It's more like he's also a player that you think obviously because there's men. Obviously, there's loads of potential in a player like that. There's loads of potential in a player like Branthwaite, because again, he's a player that we look and go, he's a player that if he doesn't, if he doesn't want to be here, right? Not be here. Listen, I think obviously if he does, I think if he does stay this season, and not stay. Listen, I think if he doesn't go on and he stays this season, right? I can actually see Branthwaite starting most Premier League games. Yeah, I can see him starting most Premier League. I can see him starting most Premier League games. Yeah, games. I can see him starting most Premier League games at home, maybe, or away. I can see that happening. But again, it's yeah. It's good. There's a fun. Okay. Okay, but you know what? I thought in the second half, I thought defensively we weren't as good as we were in the first half. But again, I can still understand why it was. But and then obviously, I think the same one. I think the same thing. Really, I think obviously attackingly we weren't as good as we were in the first half. Again, no Neil Maupay. I had a few good chances to get a goal, but nothing really happened for him. So again, you're thinking we took Dom off. Listen, I understand. Listen, completely understand why we took Dom off, but I think when we took him off, it's kind of we stopped scoring. Not so. I think. Okay, listen, I think we started. Okay, listen, we still creating chances. We just weren't scoring them. So again, you're thinking, and I think we do need to go and sign someone who can actually create a chance and give it to either get. Okay, listen, I think give it to a player like Dan. Something give it to a player like I don't know Danjuma or Dominic Calvert where they can get a goal, and then they're thinking maybe we need a player like that, signed like that, or a creative, maybe a central attacking midfielder or a creative attacking central midfielder, or a player who does that role and plays in that position as well. But again, it's weird, yeah. Good. So listen, I actually thought late on in the second half of the game, I think we still created those good chances, but nothing really came. I think nothing really came out. Not came out. Okay, sorry, I think nothing really happened for us. We created a few chances, but nothing really happened really. Then obviously Sporting Lisbon, they had a few really serious good chances to get a goal. But again, Pickford does absolutely brilliantly well. Keeps obviously keeps that. He keeps Sporting Lisbon getting a goal again. Keeps that few of their players. Yeah, obviously that happens again. If you can brilliant, good, keep doing it because you're doing really well there. So on. Again. In around the 66 minutes, we bring on Vitaly Mykolenko on for Ashley Young, and think, you know what? Listen, Vitaly Mykolenko isn't a great left back, but again, he's left back. He does it decently. He does decently good slash okay job. So you're thinking, okay, yeah, see that, because I understand why that. Obviously, there's one we need to save Ashley Young for when we play Fulham on obviously when we play Fulham next weekend at home. So yeah. Also, I'll be doing a preview. I've written a preview for that later on tomorrow. I'll be doing that, but yeah, I've written a preview for that. Don't worry. Forgot that. Yeah. It's really weird. Yeah, it was mad because it was really weird. Basically, it's a funny bit where Neil Maupay, I can't understand. It's mad. Really, it's a preseason friendly and not Neil Maupay, but it was mad. I think it's like most sport place. I started going the Maupay and kind of tries to airbutt him, right, and it just goes like shoves him and whatnot. I'm thinking this is, and I'm thinking right, this is only preseason friendly. I'm thinking, right, it's only preseason friendly. I was like, whoa. Honestly, it was just mad. It was just mad and bonkers. Like, this is just... I was like, oh my god, it's so... Anyway, crazy. Yeah. I think after those three players came off, you know what, we did create like good chance late on, but nothing really came through for us. And then I think Sporting Lisbon had a few really good chances to get a goal, we did, but nothing really came for them. Obviously Pickford again did brilliant well keeping out, so on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and around the 69th minute they bring on Marcus Edwards. I didn't know he played for them. On for Trisco. It's like anyway. I think it's Trincao or Trincao or whatever. Yeah, and also in the same few minutes, we obviously they bring on Ricardo Garner for Garner Contamo. Obviously, and they also again the same remit now. They bring on Matimus Fernandez on for Vargas. These are weird. I think these players. These players are very good players. The names are very hard to pronounce. I do, but listen. Okay. Listen, I do apologize for butchering the name, but just odd names. Obviously, Alfonso Maria on for Edward Quartema. Yeah, so yeah, they brought those players on. Yeah, you think, you know what? I think, yeah, I think, you know, and then think, you know what? And then think, you know what? And then obviously thinking, right, you know what? We can actually still have a few times to get a goal there and make it, get, maybe, and I think, you know what? Maybe we can get maybe like an equaliser, not, maybe get kind of a goal there, make it 2-0 or something like that. And if we can, yeah, we can do it, yeah. But it's mad. I feel like Sean Dyche knew. I feel like Sean Dyche was doing this. I think Sean Dyche knew. Sean Dyche had a plan, obviously, to do what he's doing. But again, it's a really strange thing because again, I think obviously, okay, I think, okay, I think obviously, okay, obviously we can all tell. Okay, I think obviously we can obviously all see and tell that obviously we need some more. Not, I think also we need. I think we do need like 2 or 3 more players brought in. Okay, so I think also we do need to bring in 2 or 3 more like players, like maybe like another midfielder, another. Let's think that's go on. No, Newcastle to go on, but no. Let's think Demarai does go to. Let's think that's gone. Let's think if Demarai does leave and go to, I think Saudi or wherever. I think he's been somewhere else. I can't remember now. But obviously, no. Let's think if he does get. Let's think. Okay, I think he will sort. But I think if he does go somewhere, if he does go right, we'll obviously. I think we'll also bring in. We'll need to bring in another winger, maybe like a right or left winger. I think we need to bring in either another left or right winger. I believe so. We need to bring one of them in, and I think me personally, I think we need to bring in another. We need to bring in another 2 midfield. We need to bring in another. We need to bring in another 2. And we need to, and again, you know what? I think we do. As me personally, I think we need to bring in another two midfielders. I think we need to bring in. Okay, I think we do need to bring in like 1 or 2, not 1 or 2. Okay, I think we do need to bring in either 1 or 2, not 1, but okay, you know what? I think we need to bring in maybe 1 or 2 new midfielders in because again, that midfield yesterday. It's about time. Okay, it's that times I thought. We just we lacked that that midfield presence of trying to get up. Trying to get up trying to get up the pitch more. But again, I think the midfield basically tried doing that most. But again, some on midfield, not on midfield, but some of the midfielders just weren't able to keep up with Sporting, and because Sporting Lisbon, I believe, quite fast and stuff like that. But it's bad because it was really, oh whoa, we had to. I feel like something in Sporting Lisbon actually did look quite fast. I was like, whoa, these, I think we've got with it. These are really dangerous. These should play and all that stuff. Yeah, it's bad, yeah. So yeah, okay, yeah. Around the 75th minute, we bring on Lewis Dobbin on for Garner Gueye. I think, you know what, Garner Gueye's been a really good player for us. In this game, in this game, in this game, that obviously, this tough physical game against Sporting, because against Sporting, obviously, are a side, obviously, that I've got really good, actually got decent players, and was that right? They are a team, they are a good side, but again, I think it's really weird, yeah, it's mad, really, but it's yeah, obviously we've been good, man. I think, you know what, maybe Sean Dyche is saying, maybe we need to bring another strike on here just to do the job, like I said before. But yeah, obviously, I think, okay, I think Lisbon came out. Okay, I think I think Lisbon didn't come out. I thought this Dobbin actually didn't do too badly. Really, he had a few good short chances to get a goal, but obviously nothing really came from. Really, nothing really happened for him. Really, so again, thinking, you know what, if he had put me into a good on, man. Stuff like that. I'm thinking, maybe we'll get a goal there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Around 76th minute, Neil Maupay gets a yellow card for the instant I mentioned. The instant that I mentioned before. Anyway, then obviously, and around the 78th minute, Onana gets the yellow card. I think it was for a tackle or a foul. I think it was a tackle or a foul. He got a yellow card for, I believe, or something like that. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, and around okay. Yeah, and around the 70th minute, we bring on Andre Gomez for Doucoure. I think, you know what, Andre Gomez is obviously there's only a few I think there's a few more minutes left. Really, we've got to play. I think, you know what, maybe we'll get a good, maybe 100 goals will get, yeah, maybe 100 goals will create a good chance to get a goal here. Just to show he can still score a goal, so something like that. But yeah, obviously, I think like sorry, I think obviously, I think like 100 goals did have a few good sort of chances to get a goal, but not really actually happened for him. So again, thinking, right, yeah. Maybe 100 goals could have got a chance, but again, nothing really happened. I think like towards the end of the game, he actually did have a few good sort of chances to get a goal, but nothing really happened. Yeah. So yeah, listen, I think it's a really good moment at the end of the game where basically this kid, basically pitch invaders, not pitch, it's just like this little like. I think like this little girl basically runs on the pitch, not pitch mate. This little girl runs on the pitch, just to hug, just to hug. Andre Gomes I was like, that is absolutely brilliant. I was like, oh my god, that's absolutely that. Andre Gomes actually, he goes and basically this little girl's hugging him, and basically the Everton what's it called? Basically the Everton basically the Everton security was not security. I think the Everton I think the Everton stewards goes to get the little girl and to see whatnot. But basically, Andre Gomes actually offers to take the little girl back to her seats and back to her mum, back to her seat and whatnot. I was like, I thought, you know what? I thought that was absolutely brilliant that he did that. It's like Andre Gomes is the nicest person. Andre Gomes is the nicest person you can meet. He's like, I was like, this guy's great. Listen, football-wise, not as great as he was, but again, as a human being, he's pretty great on what he does, so it's mad. But there you go. But there you go. Yeah, listen, obviously, I'm going to go on a topic in a minute about something I'm going to mention now, but don't know now. Right, listen, right, because listen, right, I think obviously it's all clear. Listen, obviously, it's very. Listen, right, let's answer Evertonian, right? Obviously, it's very clear to see that we obviously all, I think every single Evertonian, including myself and that, we all probably know we need a few more, maybe one or two more midfielders, maybe like an extra winger that we can rely on if Gueye does leave this summer and go to, I believe he's been linked to Saudi Arabia and because the bar as well. And I believe he's been linked to form as well. So, okay, you know what? So hopefully we do actually go and sign maybe one or two more players for the transfers for the summer transfer window and for the end of the summer transfer window. I hope we do sign maybe one or two more, there's maybe one or two more midfielders, more. So maybe we do. Hopefully we do go and sign maybe one or two more. So maybe do. So hopefully we do go out and sign. Hopefully we do go out and sign maybe one or two. Hopefully we do go out and try and sign maybe one or two new midfield. Hopefully we can hopefully we can actually go out. Hopefully we do go out. So hopefully we do go out there and try and sign maybe one or two new players, new midfield. I'm gonna try throat. I've got that now. Okay. Listen, right. Hopefully we do go out and try to sign. Listen, right. Listen, right. Hopefully we do go out there. So hopefully we do go out there and try to sign maybe one or two or three more players, right? Listen, maybe two new. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we can actually go out there and sign. Hopefully we can go out there. Hopefully we can actually go out and sign two new. Two new midfielders who play in the number you could play in the midfield. Obviously we're hopefully we can actually go out there and sign a few new, maybe one or two new midfielders. Listen. I think we also need is also okay. I think we also need maybe no winger if tomorrow we just go to Fulham or Palace or I think the side league as well. Listen, I think if okay, so I think if we do that right, I think okay, hopefully Sean Dyche will actually do. Okay, so hopefully Sean Dyche. Okay, so hopefully Sean Dyche will actually do that. Not do that, but listen. Okay, so hopefully Sean Dyche will hopefully do that and buy maybe one or two, maybe like one or two, or maybe three more players for the for the summer transfer window, for the end of the summer transfer window. Hopefully we'll see what happens. Okay, let's hopefully hopefully we'll see what happens with that. But okay, let's hopefully we actually do that. Okay, so let's hopefully we actually go out and do that. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's hopefully okay, so hopefully so hopefully that will happen. Okay, so hopefully that will. Okay, so hopefully we will actually. Okay, so hopefully we will actually go out and do that. Okay, so hopefully we will actually go out and do that. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that. But okay, you know what? Okay, let's hopefully we actually go out and do that. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, okay, anyway, we'll see what happens with that. And anyway, we'll see what happens with that. So, we'll see what happens in the coming days. For the end summer transfer window does shut and stuff like that. For the summer transfer window does shut and whatnot. So you know what? For the summer transfer window does close / shut. So yeah. Full time. Everton 1, Sporting Lisbon 0. The Blues actually and the Blues have a 100% record for the first time in our pre-season history. So quite interesting, but there you go. Yeah. Well, listen, right. You want to follow? Okay, listen, right. You want to see more great? Listen, right. Okay. Listen. Let's have right. You know what? Okay, so listen. Okay, let's have for right. Listen, right. Okay, listen. Sporting fan, do you think that Listen, right. Did I say any of those players incorrectly? Did I not speaking correctly? Just let me know because I don't know. And two, right. Listen, right. Do you think that you should have beaten us or not beaten us, or do you think you should have beaten us at Goodison Park? Do you think you shouldn't have, or do you think that what do you think of Gus? What do you think is good? Is it bad? So on. Yeah. I suppose that right. Listen, right. Okay, listen, right. Who at the game? Okay, listen. Okay, so listen. Who? Okay, listen. Who at the game? What did you think? Did you think we got a good result against Scotland? Listen, think we should have beaten them 2-0 or 1-0, or do you think we should have gone and get a third or anything like that, or anything like that? Really, Okay, so are you glad? Are you glad? Just happy that we got a result against Sporting Lisbon, or aren't you, or anything like that? Yeah. Listen, if you want to follow me on okay, listen, right. If you want to follow me on social media, whatnot, I'm on at twitter.com/EFCTV. So you know what? I'd really appreciate you guys sharing it, giving likes, leaving comments and whatnot. And you want to hear about the latest Everton news and all the other videos. Listen, you want to hear about the latest Everton news and all like the videos, like some West topics, my fancy start 11 and combined start 11 and whatnot, and other exclusive, great / video content like that and other stuff like that. And you want to hear about this video in the first place, and if you want to hear about this video in the first place, just click on the notification bell on YouTube on the chat. Just click on the notification bell on my channel, and then you'll hear about every single video that comes out. You'll hear about the videos that have coming out on this channel. Obviously, and you'll hear about the videos that I'm uploading or coming out on this channel. Obviously, I think like and you'll hear about all the videos that I upload to this channel, as well as all the other videos I do for this channel as well, and stuff like that. And you hear about the videos in the first place, and you'll hear about those videos in the first place, and you'll also hear about other videos, and you'll also hear about all the other videos I do as well on this channel as well. So you also get notifications for that as well. So you know what? You know what? I would really I'd really appreciate you guys. So you know what? I'd really appreciate you guys subscribing to EFC TV, because one, it absolutely massively massively, it absolutely massively helps me out because it does. And obviously one, it's not like Lisbon's alright. Also, I imagine it helps you. Listen, obviously, okay, listen, and I imagine it helps you guys out on YouTube by watching videos. I imagine. I don't know. Hopefully, it does. So yeah.